What's up, YouTube? This is Live Sports Talk, and you can follow me on Twitter at Live Sports Talk. Today, the NBA playoffs started, and the Bulls and Sixers kicked it off. 1 o'clock start, and the Bulls came out there and they pretty much dominated and won 103 to 91. Now, the game was a lot less close than the score shows. The Bulls were actually up. I think it was like 20 with 4 minutes left, and the 76ers came back. I'm going to go through some stats real quick. Elton Brand had a great game. He had 19 points and 4 blocks, 7 rebounds. He was pretty much the only one on the team that really performed well. Iguodala had a terrible game. He only had 11 points, and he was 3 for 11 from the field. Drew Holiday had an okay game. He was 7 for 18 with 16 points. Evan Turner was 4 for 9 with 12 points. And Thaddeus Young had 13 points. It was 6 for 12. So pretty much Elton Brand was the only good player today on that team. He was the only one that really played well. On the other side, Derrick Rose started out really slow, but eventually got into his own. He almost had a triple-double. He had 23 points, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds, and he was 9 for 23 from the court. I'll get back to him in a couple minutes. But Luol Deng was 8 for 14 with 17 points. He played well. Richard Hamilton played a phenomenal game. 6 for 7 with 19 points and 6 for 6 at the line. Great game by Rip. He was running the court, shooting well. He did everything. Joakim Noah had a phenomenal first half. The second half wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as the first half. He had 12 points, 13 rebounds, and he was 5 for 8. Kyle Korver was 5 for 8, and he had 11 points. And C.J. Watson had 4 points and 5 assists, 1 steal. And Watson was 1 for 4. But like I said, I'm going to get back to Derrick Rose. As you can see, the Bulls played a lot better. They shot better from the field. They shot 51% from the field. The 76ers only shot 39.8 to like 40. What really killed them was the Sixers shot 11% from behind the arc, and the Bulls shot 42%. So that was the big kicker. Derrick Rose left the game with a minute left due to a knee injury, and it has been reported that he tore his ACL and MCL. So he's done for the playoffs. I did not expect this, did not see this coming. I heard rumors that it could have happened, but no one was sure. And he's done for the remainder of the playoffs. So the Bulls are going to have to go without Rose and try to be a threat in this playoffs. And I don't think they will be able to. Now, I think they're going to be able to finish off the 76ers. After what I saw today, they have a complete team. And, they've played the majority of the season without Rose. So C.J. Watson can get in there, and he can play. He can feed it to guys like Rose was doing. Watson played less than a third of the minutes that Rose had and still had 5 assists, and Rose had 9. So Watson's not a bad point guard. They know how to play with Watson. It's just he doesn't have the scoring threat that Derrick Rose has and the court command. The 76ers just looked really bad today, besides Elton Brand. So I see the Bulls still winning this series. I think it'll go down in 6 games because without Rose, it's not going to be as easy. I originally thought it was going to be a 5-game series, but without Rose, I think it'll be 6. It's really a shame that Rose got hurt because he was the reigning MVP. He was back for the playoffs. Everyone was all pumped, and he just goes down with an ACL. and MCL. So he's done. Later today, right now, the Knicks and the Heat are playing, and pretty sure the Heat are going to win considering they're up 24 right now. No, wait, 34 right now. Excuse me. Did the math wrong. They're up 34 right now with about 7 minutes left. So I'm gonna do their game next. I'll give my thoughts on that. But so Rose is done. I still think the Bulls are gonna beat the Sixers, but after that they either have to play the Celtics or the Hawks, and I don't think they're gonna be able to get past them without D Rose. So that's it for me. Follow me on Twitter and comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks. Peace.